So, what does a first-time buyer need to know? How do they start? What do they need?
I think the first thing I'd say, don't go out and bother looking at a property until you've sorted your finances out at the moment. So that's what we'll just perhaps talk about for a moment. One of the things I get asked, Nikki, all the time is what sort of deposit will I need to be put together? Now, the days have gone of people being able to get 100% mortgages. As you know, you could even more than that occasionally, 125% mortgages.
And that probably wasn't a good thing anyway.
I think hindsight's a wonderful thing, but I think everybody would now say, look, you know, if people hadn't been able to go out and get these somewhat silly mortgages at the time, just perhaps we wouldn't be in the sort of trouble that we are at the moment. It's not just about that, but something on that. But at the moment, the deals are not there. You have really got to get a fairly sizable deposit behind you. Typically, unless you're going to pay a very high interest rate on your mortgage loan, it's likely to be wanting to get something around a minimum 15%, something like that as a minimum deposit. You haven't got that. Perhaps the bank of mum and dad or granny and granddad could help out.
More and more people are doing that.
Very much so, because they do realise that now is perhaps quite a good time to go ahead and buy.
Well, of course, because it has been quite a buyer's market, hasn't it, in recent times?
It is recent. It has recently. You're quite right. To give people an idea, the sort of figures we're talking about in the UK, this deposit is an average of about £25,000, which of course is a lot of money to a vast majority of people.
Yeah, absolutely.